are properly policed. And even pedophiles certainly have rights too, don't they? So let's make sure that we don't, pick on people just because they're single. Thank you. Ms. Jennings?
Freedom is complicated, and I think if you were to just summarily say, an adult in a playground is an offense, I think that would be unconstitutional. On the other hand, many of the people who are right here in this room and I will use Baker Park as an example. I actually think Baker Park would be a good children's only park. And that's the sort of thing where, you have kids and parents together. It isn't an all-encompassing neighborhood park. It's rather designed for a specific purpose and specifically for kids. But that having been said, parks, we did this thing a few months ago, and I think the city signed off on a settlement which allowed for up to 75 people per park without a permit. And anyone over that amount needed a permit. My thought at the time, and I mentioned it to the mayor and to the city attorney, I said, one size doesn't fit all. 75 people in Sunset Park is really not a big deal. 75 people in Baker Park is huge. So I think we have to look at it on a case-by-case basis. There are no simple answers. But I do think it's complicated to take your kids to a park and, you obviously can't be, arresting people for something that they haven't committed a crime. It's freedom. But, as I said, freedom is complicated. Thank you.
Ms. Martinez?
Well, I certainly believe that it takes a village. I believe that this is where neighborhood associations and crime watch programs are key to our neighborhoods. That's my little niece over there. She's 7 years old. And let me tell you, I don't keep my eyes away from her. If I take her to the park, I'm going to watch her. Then I'm not just going to watch her. I watch every other child that's there because I think it's my duty as a citizen to watch over other kids. Now, I'm not going to overstep my boundaries. I'm not going to do that. But I certainly keep a close eye. And the one thing I can say is I disagree with, I know you said that pedophiles have a right, but I certainly would not want a pedophile near my 7-year-old niece or my 18-year-old daughter. I think that's a horrible thing to say. I know everybody has a right, but I don't believe pedophiles are key to our neighborhoods. And the answer to your question as far as having vigilance, absolutely. We can say this is a simple solution. We can have Metro continue to have improvements on vigilance in the parks, but I do believe that this is where the people come together. This is why I believe wholeheartedly in neighborhood associations. It's keeping everyone's eyes on the neighborhood. That is key to the success of our neighborhoods, key to the success of our ward.